Welcome. This is T and B Talk Books. I'm T.
And I'm B.
And today we are going to be talking to you about The Elegance of the Hedgehog. We both read it and wanted to tell you a little bit about it.
Plot. So the plot of this novel is set in Paris, in a upscale Parisian apartment building where René Michel is the concierge, and she is one of the narrators of the book. The other narrator of the book is Paloma Joss, who is a 12-year-old kind of super sophisticated wonder kid who decides early in the novel that on her 13th birthday she's going to commit suicide. Now, René Michel, who is the concierge, the main character point about her that kind of drives the novel is that she is basically masking her intelligence to all the tenants in the apartment building because she feels that that's A, none of their business, B, that she's part of a different social structure, and it would kind of somehow change her life if they knew she was intelligent.
Yeah, I mean, it's a look at class and formality and education and money and all of those things that separate people. And the people that it separates them both in an upward and downward trend. She doesn't want to befriend anyone in the building because she believes that she is, I wouldn't say better, but better.
Well, but better, but
yeah.
She is better. But I think it's more that she feels like she's losing part of herself if she lets them know that she is of a superior intellect than they are, basically.
Well, and I wonder if she thinks that not only would she lose part of herself, but that if she puts that part of herself out there, if it could be taken from her by them. Not just lose it, but to physically be taken away. So the kind of climax of the novel is when Kakuro Ozu, I said it wrong. I was just practicing. Don't worry, you'll say it a dozen different ways in your mind before you're done the novel.
Becomes the new tenant. One of the tenants dies, and his apartment comes available, and this Japanese businessman becomes the new owner of this apartment in the building, and he becomes the wannabe new BFF to everybody in the building. Everybody wants to be his friend.
I think with him he brings this sense of renewal. He strips everything down to even within the construction of his apartment, he strips everything down, starts again, and doesn't lose sight of the French culture, but at the same time lets go of the extras.
The superfluousness the extraneous stuff that we always have around us, which many of the people in the apartment building seem to want to build up, including Paloma's family, who seem to be completely superficial.
Well, and I think
that's her perception.
Her perception,
right?
Exactly. So we deal with it from that point of view.
Yes.
I think you should read the book because I think it's lovely, it's charming, and I think that we don't spend enough time thinking
about higher, things in life.
It's all filled with different philosophies and philosophers, and it's all couched in how those things affect us even now on a daily basis.
Yeah. And I mean, I must admit that when I started this novel, I felt it was a little bit slow going because of that.
Yeah.
Because when it's narrated chapter by chapter and section by section by Paloma and René, but it's kind of like you're not sure what's moving the story at first. But basically, there's all this elevated thought in it and all this reference to art and philosophy and film, and that's what made me keep on reading it. And when we meet Kakuro, then you really start getting a feel for how beautiful and wonderful their thoughts really are.
And it's about, to me, it's about your everyday. I mean, we all get up every day, we all go to work every day, we all get back on the bus and we go home and watch a little TV, feed ourselves, and go to bed. But in the midst of that, we're also always thinking.
Yeah.
And the novel is about what we're
The inner
thinking,
life. Yeah.
and it's
yeah.
not about the journey to work and back.
Yeah.
And so it's different from most novels that way.
Yeah, because it really takes place on people's inner lives and
Yeah.
what they strive for, basically. What else? We'll just have some cheat sheets here. We are not going to give away the ending.
Because, suffice to say, there's a couple of twists in it.
Yeah, it's a little bit sad, but it's good, and it kind of brings the, Paloma's, perspective suicide to a different fruition, basically, the ending. And
Well, not
which
necessarily fruition, but everyone has to reassess
there's a change,
their
basically.
commitment to living
Yeah.
and what that means to the people around
Exactly,
them.
yeah.
And
Nice, yeah. So, thumbs up?
Yes.
No, let's not do thumbs up.
Okay.
What should we do?
we'll say read it. It's worth reading. It's a bookmark.
Yes, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should do pairs of glasses.
Oh.
It's a out of 5, how many pairs of glasses?
Out of 5. It's a 3 pair of glasses.
It's almost 3 and a half.
I would
Yeah.
say it's a good solid 3.
Good solid 3 out of
Yeah.
5 pairs of glasses. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Tune in again for our next one.